We're back with Andrea, and she is helping us get organized for 2017. It's a new year, a new us. How do we know what to get rid of, though?
Well, it's more important to know what to keep.
Oh.
Typically, we have more things we can get rid of than we really want to keep. If we look at it and we ask 4 simple questions, and that will handle just about everything in our space and on our calendar and in our lives.
And what are those 4 questions?
The 4 questions: do I love it? Do I use it or wear it? Does it serve me well? And can it serve someone else better?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's simple.
That needs to be a poster.
Isn't that simple? It works great.
Now, when you talk about storage, a lot of times we have issues with storage. There's never enough, it seems like. I get those bins and the baskets, but a lot of times I fail at those too. Are those a good idea?
They're a good idea once you have purged down to what is necessary. Oftentimes that's the first thing we do is go out and buy bins and baskets, and we bring them into an already crowded space, and here we go into overwhelm again.
Yes.
So we want to get those things after we decide what we're keeping.
Okay, and label makers. Are you a label maker fan?
If I have a whole lot of time. I'm not a big fan of wasting time, especially when time is such a premium for busy families. I'm okay with a piece of tape and a Sharpie pen on it.
And do you have any special answers for people maybe with kids or, you know, living, even their parents have moved back in? Let's just say it's a crowded space, everybody's working, they're really crunched for time. What are tips for them?
Well, the first tip is to make sure you have a family command center. And in that command center would include a large calendar that everyone's appointments can go on. If you can sync that to a smartphone situation and everybody's on board with it, that's great too. But to have a visual is wonderful. You can allocate maybe a coat closet or part of a pantry for a command center. And that's kind of where everybody goes to know where everyone is.
Okay, and for all the people at homes you've helped organize, would you say there's a common place that most people have trouble with?
There are a few common places. Paper is a big problem. Linen storage for towels and sheets is a big problem. And also clothes is a big problem.
And tell me, what would be your one go-to item you can't live without when it comes to your very organized and calm life?
That would be my paper calendar.
Oh, okay.
I love my calendar. I also do an electronic calendar as well, which seems like double work, but the reality is it works really well for tax purposes. So my calendar is my favorite tool.
Very nice. And you'll be back with more tools for us
I will.
to simplify our life in 2017.
Yes.
Thanks.